Should split our total dietary protein intake into 4 separate meals. For blood pressure control, you want to add a cup of blueberries to your breakfast daily. Adding dairy nutrients, which can be found in dairy products such as skimmed milk or yogurt, can block the positive effects of blueberries. That adding adequate amount of protein to your breakfast leads to a greater feeling of satisfaction, and the glycemic control was improved as well. Further, weight and fat loss in the higher protein group was increased. If it comes to grains, you want to make sure to add whole grains, of course. For cereal eaters, any type of whole grain will do the job, of course. Quinoa and buckwheat are on the pricier side, of course, but they are the ones I do favor as the protein profile is complete. Further, quinoa is quite rich in leucine, which is one of the amino acids which is crucial for muscle building and is primarily found in animal products, of course. Even if you only add like a tablespoon of quinoa buckwheat flakes to your cereal, this improves the quality already, so this is also fine. If you go with oats, this is more than fine, as oats do provide slow breaking carbs, 30 grams of protein, high amounts of fiber, but as oats are low in leucine, like most other cereals, you want to make sure to eat them with soy milk, as beans do tend to have higher leucine contents in general. If you're a bread eater, sourdough bread should always be favored, as it has various health benefits such as improved digestion due to probiotics, which the bread develops through fermentation. If it comes to the choice of grain, you should prefer rye over wheat, as rye bread has slightly higher protein score than wheat, although we always should keep in mind that oats and quinoa have even higher sources and the better choices for your breakfast if it comes to like overall quality of your proteins. For drinks, you want to avoid juices and rather eat whole fruits. The only exception is if your breakfast is immediately after your workout and your breakfast function as a post-workout meal. In this video, I've examined that there are only certain groups of people which have to take immediately ingestions of carbs after working out, and if you belong to this group, a medium glass of apple, orange or grape juice might support your recovery. Otherwise, going with whole fruits is a good choice. Or should you drink a smoothie? Smoothies have the huge advantage that you're able to consume, of course, more volume, as they are already pre-digested from the blender. It's easy to drink like 2 bananas, an apple, 100 grams of berries, 2 cups of spinach, but eating this amount of food can be a struggle for some people, especially eating like spinach in the morning I've never done it. However, there is one huge benefit of green smoothies. Remember when I told you to ground your flax seeds, as the shell protects inner nutrients such as omega-3s and you want to break them? Same goes for spinach. There are certain compounds in spinach which are protected through really tough cell walls and often aren't being broken by chewing. And as a strong blender like a Vitamix does the chewing for us, having a green smoothie for breakfast can break these cells and have huge health benefits. It doesn't even have to be much, like just a small banana, a cup of spinach, water, maybe a few dates for sweetness is perfectly fine, and you already ate green leafy greens like for breakfast, which is cool actually. If it comes to coffee and green tea, you either want to avoid drinking them exactly with your breakfast, or when caffeine is a must for you, you want to make sure that you do add vitamin C source to your breakfast to counteract the negative effects of coffee, which is inhibiting your iron absorption. A study from India has shown that drinking caffeine with meals can actually cut iron absorption in half. But the good news is that vitamin C again triples the iron absorption, so you should get away with your cup of coffee in the morning as long as you have like a huge orange, 2 kiwis or a cup of strawberries, which are all very, very rich in vitamin C. Which supplements you should take is very individual from subject to subject, but if you're a vegan, if you're an athlete and you're struggling with your supplementation, this video might be for you, where I'm going through my supplements which I use on a daily, regular basis, and all of the supplements can be purchased by Amazon, so they're easy to get, they're effective, and they are cost saving. So thank you so much for watching. Check out this playlist. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next week for another video. Have a good day.